I'm right here these days because the female power on the earth is awakening to a better level of itself. The female power has been suppressed for a long time. However, there was a cause for this happening. There are huge cycles of development in your human records, and the male and female energies are both developing themselves, looking to get to a point of stability within human beings. You are neither male nor female. You are both. And also, you are independent on either of them. You are a loose spirit with no limitations. In case you get stuck up within the idea that you are only male or simplest female, you get imprisoned by limiting idea forms which have been passed directly to you by way of the traditions of your society. To be a loose spirit, you want the element of play in your existence, playfulness, pleasure, freedom from limiting structures, as well as each the male and the female energies available to you, whether you are a man or a woman. Way of life has forced you into restrained images of what it is wanna be male or female, and you are all tormented by one's images. God Himself now intervenes inside the process of ascension. It is God Himself who could the human savor all desired learning studies. Constantly be aware of this. You are the humanity that has determined the ascent to the following better vibrational degree for you. You are consecrated to the ascent and not delivered to the decline. Poor future practice only the individual humans, not but to mankind, which is to represent this earth on the better degree of being. So have confidence in the current time activities. The storms of these days are a part of the super purification, and they end on a day decided for it. Announced other situations are dampened on their effect, and the explosive power is taken away from them. Now, I ask that you connect with your second chakra that is within the middle of your abdomen. Sense how the supply of creativity inside you is positioned there. If meditation serves you as a relaxation approach or as a remedy to avoid the feeling of depression, your exercise is simply mental and not spiritual. Make a choice and grow to be aware of the way, how, and motive why you meditate. Is it the yearning for God or intellectual concepts that cause you to take a seat for your meditation cushion? Both reasons are honorable in the eyes of God. However, the difference between the two is essential for you, so you can understand the motive of your motion and place it inside the proper context. No one who meditates is in line with the higher person because of it. Nobody who meditates automatically turns into a loving and compassionate human being. For that, it takes a craving for God and a clear focus on God. Proper creativity is vibrant and alive. It wants to explore and express itself in a passionate way. And this is what happens while the soul connects to the bodily plan. When the soul receives embodied as a human, the frame can provide you with pleasure, and there is not anything wrong with that. There is fantastic price to paying attention to the conscious power of our heart. Once we understand it, it calms our non-anxieties and everything that irritates and angers us. Our heart vibrates with positive power that is life-enhancing, and it exudes an aware understanding. This is more potent than our ego mind can consider, but it's far diffused in our recognition. It requires our clear attention in 8 seconds, and it works through our feelings and our attention. There may be no motion, only knowing and attention. Thought, then, will become the servant of our understanding. Whilst we stay in the consciousness of our heart, we can't be fooled through lies and different dissimulation. In our cutting-edge embodiment, we are surrounded by falsehood and threats to our properly being. These are all poor energy cells that we will understand and transform in our personal lives with the help of maintaining our heart middle awareness. Because we are multidimensional beings, we can count on to stay in a realm of miracles and wonders. Our ego cognizance cannot believe this, and it will discourage us when we believe that the threats to our nicely being are overwhelming. Our ego awareness will try to get us to align with the bad power, which will withstand it, or to succumb to it with anger, despair, and loneliness. While we come to be actually privy to our inner understanding, we find that we are being drawn beyond our prescribing ideals. Existence will become a second-by-second adventure as we begin to flow the activates that our intuition makes use of to guide us into greater love and joy. When we choose to be aware about the divine consciousness inside us, we automatically recognize the way to be in every situation. While existing inside the everlasting presence of self-awareness, we can understand our expansive being past time and area, expressing ourselves as humans in the area empirical world of duality.